What is up, everyone? Welcome back, and intros are hard sometimes. Sometimes we just want to have a dance party instead. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Thank you for joining the magical musical improv. I'm ACHARA, KIRK, joined by STEPH, SABRAW.
Hello.
And we are carrying on with The Defenders, Season 1. So good it only had one season. This is Episode 2. It is called, what is it called? Mean Right Hook. Kapow. I wonder who this could be about.
Something about this show really gets ACHARA going and therefore gets me going into weird places.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're going to get into some weird territories in this show, but we are watching it in preparation for a much better season, apparently, of Daredevil Season 3. So if you guys are enjoying this content, please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, all notifications on so you know when we drop another episode and upvote this video. And if you're like, you know what, you guys, you don't need to put this on YouTube. You can just keep this on Patreon. We'll check it out there. Can you just move on to Daredevil 3? We can do that too. So just let us know your preference. So, you know, because we have an issue, you guys. We're people pleasers and we want to make you happy.
Right, totally.
So, I'm in therapy trying to get over this, but, you know, while this is still a problem, you may as well reap the benefits.
We're Asian.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it, really.
Just looking for validation.
Hello.
So, ooh, all right, you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, it looks like Christmas lights.
They love these shots.
I know. They're like, I don't know what's going on. They're like, how many angles would you like? All of them.
Yikes.
All of the moving up and down. It's Daredevil. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting pulled back, homie. The streets are calling.
Yep.
Like, now you're just torturing yourself.
I know.
Like, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna see.
It's the Catholicism.
Yeah.
Take the stuff.
Hey, we're really sorry.
Too late
Oh,
for that.
oh,
Okay.
we know that voice, don't we?
Hurry, this way, run.
Oh, nice jump. That looked cool.
Guys, hurry, they're coming.
Hurry, this way, come on.
Please, stop, leave.
Oh!
You piece of shit.
Is that the wrong guy?
Whoa. Oh, is this the mean right hook? Okay, calm down. Calm down. All right. They can see your face.
Like, you need to chill.
Who are you?
I'm the devil of Hell's Kitchen, baby. What?
The angles.
I know. I'm having a hard time seeing all of the action.
Yeah.
It's like they're kind of focused more on like, oh, let's do these fast cuts and this cool stuff. And I'm like, dude, the stunt person for Daredevil is a boss.
Premiere.
There's nothing to worry about. The mayor's office confirmed this morning it was a 4.6 magnitude earthquake.
4.6? That sounds like BS. We get those over here.
Jane from Brooklyn, you're on Trish Talk. What did you feel last night?
Not an earthquake, that's for sure.
Right, Brooklyn's outside the affected area.
No, I mean whatever it was, you're reporting it wrong.
Look, I know it's easy to give in to fear, but
I'm no conspiracy theorist, I'm a geologist. Shallow earthquakes can be up to 50 miles deep, but whatever happened last night was only 300 feet deep.
wait, what?
Why'd they cut the call?
Okay, so it looks like phone lines may have been affected too, but let's keep the conversation going. I want your thoughts next.
What the hell?
What the hell happened?
The interview with the school superintendent, boss says it's going on now.
Did you cut off my call?
They called from upstairs, said we gotta lay off the earthquake stuff. I don't know why, but from the tone they used, it was not a conversation.
Then it definitely is a conversation that you need to have, Trish.
Right.
I told you these assholes were transporting explosives. We sure it's them?
Well, at the very least, I think it's connected. Maybe the fireworks are theirs and...
Is that worse than finding a body?
Well, who called this in?
And that's where it gets funny. Jessica Jones. Said she was following a client. I bet this scared the shit out of her.
Rumor is she ain't scared of much.
Oh, well, she ain't met you.
Huh?
Miss Jones, you can go for now. Can you believe this chick?
Like,
Hey! Hey!
What are you looking at?
yeah. Are we just
Hey!
giving us a shot because the timing was off?
Oh.
That's
She got away
weird. Like, she
quickly.
knew she wanted to talk to her.
I've been thinking about the man who died in the sewer. He called you Iron Fist. He knew something. Well, I mean, he died fighting the Hand, right? That must be a sign
Of what?
that we have allies. We're not alone in this.
So what? We just go and find a team to join? An army?
It's exactly what you do.
His weapon, the sword he fought with, it wasn't a standard katana, it was a Tsukamoto. There are maybe 10 of these in the world. There is a workshop.
We haven't had the greatest luck trusting other people.
But do you trust me?
Of course.
He needs her. He's such a Debbie Downer. Ah, I knew it was her. She really does give me Kingpin vibes. It's just like, I'm just gonna hire these super talented musicians and have them perform just for me.
Right.
There's been a complication.
What kind?
There's a wall blocking our access. It's full of inscriptions, familiar phrases about Kunlun.
Tear it down.
We've tried. Nothing works.
If they wanted to take this one from us forever, they would have destroyed it, not protected it, which means it's not a wall.
I've seen it.
It's a door. It's meant to be opened.
By what?
The conviction of the elders of Kunlun was always unwavering. They think it's a virtue. But in the end, all it ever did was make them predictable.
She's smart. So much sleuthing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like transferring. Oh, it goes back really far, huh?
The oldest record dates back to 1820.
Oh, well, you want to go to the historical branch uptown, and you'll need an appointment.
Actually, you don't. Jessica, we need to talk.
Yes, Carrie Ann Moss.
Talked to Karen. She said you guys grabbed coffee after you told her your little secret. Lucky she didn't freak out and have us both disbarred. We can trust her.
They love these artistic shots.
Whatever you're going through, I'm not gonna judge. But I do think I can help you through it. These are case files. Stuff I'm too busy to handle right now. If you take these, it'll keep you up to your eyeballs busy. It's not a solution. Not long term. But right now, it's the best I got.
I mean, that works. It's like getting over a breakup.
In a city of 9 million people, we just happen to bump into each other. Are you having me followed?
I'm here to ask you to be careful.
Be careful, why?
FBI, Homeland Security, whatever it is you stumbled onto last night, it's big. I didn't stumble. And this man, John Raymond, and anyone suspected of aiding him will be shot on sight.
There is nothing in this guy's profile that suggests he's a terrorist.
They just found enough C4 in that motel room to level a city block.
Looks like a setup.
Is this about protecting me or protecting you? Save yourself some time, Hogarth. Stop worrying about me.
I'm just hiding something.
Welcome back, big man.
We need to talk.
Ooh!
Who's recruiting kids out of Harlem and getting them killed?
Kids? Man, do I look like the PTA? I don't know shit.
I think you do. What are they doing, and who are they doing it for?
Some new guy. I don't know his name because everyone just calls him White Hat on account of his unique fashion sense. White suit, Panama hat, alligator shoes.
Where can I find him?
I've only seen him a couple times. Try around 151st in Amsterdam. I don't like you now.
It's like the one you showed me.
Yeah,
Where is he?
but you don't sharpen these. Unless you plan on using them.
Oh, dang.
It's Kunlun.
It's all connected.
What is that?
Kung Lang. I think it's where he trained.
Oh.
It's very distinctive.
I think I found something. You should get a warrant to get down here.
Am I making arrests?
I think so. I may have found a lead. Never mind.
What?
I gotta take care of someone first.
No.
Can't you just track his phone? Just pinpoint it?
Right.
Franklin, I need a word. I need you to keep an eye on something.
Happy to.
It's got to be off the record. She has a tendency to go rogue. Her name is Jessica Jones. Now, you and I never had this conversation. She gets herself into trouble. Priority one is keeping that trouble very far away from us.
This is all just in case. She's not in trouble now?
I wish. With Jessica, it's just a matter of time.
Oh, Foggy.
Me too. Something weird's going on at the studio.
Weird how?
This tremor stuff, I think they want me to sweep it under the rug.
Trish, I gotta call you back.
People are always breaking into her apartment.
Yeah, she's gotta move.
Malcolm, what did I tell you about coming in my apartment?
I told you to stop following me.
You guys should collect some of those katanas.
Someone's coming.
You guys start over there.
Oh, this is their job? They're basically cleanup crew?
Ew.
Oh, dang.
Whatever you think is happening here.
I know damn well what is happening here. I know too much. And next they'll come after my family.
Who's they?
This is not me. I'm a good man. Make sure you tell her that.
Okay, with any luck, you're gonna tell her that yourself.
They'll hurt me.
To be honest, if you hurt my friend, I'm gonna hurt you. Worse.
They're gonna take down the city.
I can't help you if you won't tell me who.
I should never have come here.
Uh-oh.
It's too late.
Oh, shit! Oh, you think you can stop Elektra with a gun?
You can't have this.
She was like, that bitch.
Like, she was strong.
Yeah, but the thing is, Elektra has skill.
Yeah.
Like,
she's like
Jessica
comparable
Jones
to Daredevil.
Yeah. Jessica Jones is just brute force, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can get far with just being really strong, but if you're strong plus you have skills. Jessica's skills involve a potty mouth and sleuthing.
Right. And strength.
Yeah.
Hold it right there. Turn around.
Shit. Damn it.
Get your hands up. Now.
Dang, her face.
Hey there, asshole.
Don't let that acid get on you. That guy, he's still working. He doesn't even know.
He's like, has his AirPods on.
Probably, yeah.
Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing? In between gigs, huh? You back for more?
Oh, we've not even started.
All right. I don't know. I like watching Iron Fist get beat up.
Stay down.
Ooh. He literally looks like a little kid, like, trying to beat up a grown man. Oh, okay. All right, we're leveling up. Uh-oh. It's glowing fist time. Ooh! Yeah, I would have been...
You idiots.
Freeze! Hey! We have to go! Get on your knees now! On your knees! Hands in the air!
What's worse? Getting caught by the police or dying doing the job?
Everyone else on your side is dead.
Is it Stick?
Time is not something I can afford to waste. Not for your benefit, but for mine, I'm taking the blinds off.
Oh, yeah.
We have so much to talk about.
Are these necessary? Standard protocol. Nothing personal.
Couldn't she just...
Yeah.
Look, I know that you think you're just doing your job, but I'm telling you, this case isn't normal. You are walking into some weird-ass shit.
Jessica Jones, stop talking.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm your attorney.
Yay. I like that they're
That's
getting
good.
introduced
That's a
to
good
each other
connection.
now.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah.
connection.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That I'm okay with.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's fun that they're finally coming together.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen with Iron Fist and Luke Cage now, if he's gonna, maybe he's gonna have that moment where he's all like, wait, he was really strong. I didn't know that was out there. Maybe we should collaborate, because he was all like, oh no, it's always been just us. Like, we work alone. And all of that.
Clearly, they both weren't bad, but like inability to ask questions before they just like start fighting each other. I'm like, okay, you
Yes, but that's kind of a trope, isn't it? It's always like,
yeah, that's fine.
We need to exchange some fists first before we start
Literally.
having a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I thought that was a good interconnection, because I was wondering what the kids were doing, what they were getting sent to do, and they were like cleanup crew.
Yeah.
They really don't know much.
Exactly.
But it's interesting that they kill them after they do that.
Yeah, because maybe at some point it's like, now you know a little bit too much.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not really important how long until you start knowing too much. We just know that they're connected somehow, and they've outsourced this cleaning up the dirty work business to some kids that nobody's going to really care about if they end up getting offed. Also, kids who are desperate enough to just take the cash and do that work.
Which is a good way of representing a real life issue where often people in lower socioeconomic areas and black and brown bodies will be used for jobs like this.
Yeah.
Or get groomed into positions like this and then killed because no one will look for them. And the cops don't really have them on their radar.
Yeah. So it's nice that we've got, Luke Cage looking out for him. I couldn't help but be distracted by a lot of the camera angles in this. Yeah, I'm just like, what are you trying to portray? Like, I know that oftentimes, like, there's certain directors, right, who love a Dutch angle. And that's fine, but usually it's used to portray something. Like, if you use it sparingly, it can be a very effective tool to tell the audience, like, something is off.
Right.
But when you're using these, like, Dutch angles all the time, for me, it kind of distracted me from the story a little bit, because I was kind of trying to dissect it and go, well, what are you trying to tell me that necessitates this artistic angle, or are you just doing it because you think it looks cool? And so I was kind of taken out. And also, especially with the like dirty over the shoulder, and by dirty over the shoulder I mean like when you've got the other character that they're talking to you in the shot and you see the shoulder of that person, but it was like, did you just not block this very well? Because I can't see their face very well. Like, I want to be able to read what their expressions are saying, and you're doing this like artsy thing. You're covering half the face right now, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and it's like with actors that I really care about seeing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're covering Foggy and Matt Murdock's conversation. And I'm like, why? Like, and like Carrie Ann Moss is on screen. She should be centered of the screen.
Yeah, she
shouldn't be like sideways going in.
Stuck in a corner. I'm like, okay, what are you trying to communicate? Am I just dumb and I just don't get it?
Yeah, some of the edits are odd. But I like the interconnection that they're doing. I think they're interweaving the different characters in a good job. And I'm curious to find out how like the man in the white suit is interconnected with the hand.
Yeah,
like how that's connected.
How it's all playing out.
Yeah.
Like I like that they're kind of, you know, slowly revealing the cards. We have Stick now. We know that Sigourney Weaver's character's name is Alexandra, and they've got some history there. I was going to say while we were watching the reaction, but I didn't want to say anything just in case, but I had that sense in the scene where she was watching the musicians play and then she was talking about Brahms and all that. It felt like she had a personal connection to Brahms, and so I was kind of like, oh, maybe she's an immortal as well, because we know that like the Hand and I forget the name of Stick's group, but they know the secrets to immortality, right? And so I'm like, oh, she's probably been around for
but the
a
cancer's
while.
Getting her.
Yeah.
Or whatever disease it is.
Which made me wonder. I'm like, okay, I thought that the whole point was these guys have immortality, but if at some point you can just die of a
sickness,
disease, what's happening?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's just curious metaphor with Brahms, and she's like, he was petty like that. So I'm like, are you doing this to be petty, girl?
Good point. Maybe that is where
just to prove a point, you're gonna earthquake the city, like.
Well, she wants what's behind that wall, right? And I thought it was really interesting, just kind of the juxtaposition between the two characters of Alexandra and Madame Gao, right? Where Madame Gao is like, oh, we just need to take a different route, which is valid. Alexandra's like, no. If there's a door, there's got to be a key. And if there's a key, we're going to find it. And so I like how we're kind of learning more about her character through these different choices that she's making in the show.
Yeah, and it's Sigourney Weaver. So anytime she's on screen, I'm excited. And I'm excited that Stick's back because he's such a compelling character.
Yeah.
And it makes sense that Jessica Jones is the one who just saw, she doesn't know, but it's Elektra. So she's going to describe an Elektra-like figure to
I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah. So it's all coming together. This is getting more exciting. So let's move on to the next one. If you guys want to get notified for when we drop the next episode, please don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video if you're enjoying what you're watching. And do let us know in the comments below if you want us to continue with putting these out on YouTube, or if you're like, it's cool guys, just catch up, and then we'll be here for Daredevil 3. Let us know. We love you. All right, have a good one, y'all. I'm ACHARA KIRK. This is
STEPH SABRAW.
Ciao.